This is Incident at Grove Lake, an itch.io horror game about spooky things at a lake, and it's blood red, and I'm playing. I assume it'll explain it to me. A lot of games are getting a little better. These indie games are getting a little... Repent of your sins and turn to God, for the kingdom of heaven is near. It's getting closer. Oh, gosh. Ooh. Restricted area, no trespassing. Okay. I think I know where I'm going. Ooh. Nice. A couple of cinematic shots of this checkpoint here. That's what is happening? Ooh, a car is approaching. Oh, I didn't even check. Oh, I guess he's leaving, so it well, no, never mind. Oh. Oh my gosh, did somebody drop the mic? What the heck was that? Oh. Bing. Initializing scan. No. Oh my gosh. Connecting to server. Why is it always loud? Host client reached. Triangulating target position. Connecting to live footage. Connecting to live audio. Connected. This is what happened before FaceTime. Now you just click a button. What are you? Oh, I see, okay. It's in a phone booth. Accessing audio. Enhance. Click to begin. Target. Appreciate you taking my call. Unknown. Let's get this straight. You got out? Unnoticed? Medical discharge. They think I have kidney stones. Fools. Not so smart as they think as they is. Smarter than you know. So can we meet? Sure, let's make it a public place. Remember, I don't have a lot of time. Neither do I. Let's say the diner on Redacted. Works for me, but you're gonna have to tell me where Redacted is, because I don't know what that means. I'll bring what I found. Good! I'll see you soon. Remember what I've risked for this. I remember. Okay. Always remember. Never forgetty spaghetti. Oh, somewhere north of Nevada. That's a lot of area to cover. What do you mean? We're north of Nevada. We're in Canada now. Oh my gosh. Here we are. Cars? What a lovely town. I love these murals that look like buildings. Very nice. There's a van here. Okay. Where am I? Am I the guy now? Oh, okay. I thought that guy was suspicious because he was the only other person. But I guess we're just going for a walk. Huh! I wonder if it's this only building that's available. Well, goodbye. I gotta see what... Oh, no. No secrets? Alright, fine. Interesting. I assume it's you because you're alone in a booth. Everybody's... If you ever go to meet somebody in a diner, they're always in a booth. Never even bother with that, alright? Don't bother with the tables or the freaking counter. It's always a booth. Thank you for coming. No problem, it is a little chilly out. I didn't know who else to tell. I've risked so much getting here. Man, this guy's freezing. They're following me. Who? I don't have much time. Please, take these. Some files and just one of many tapes they have. Get this stuff to the public. They need to know before it's too late. If I don't hear from you by the 11th, I'm going public with this. There's a radio station I know of, you know? Please go and be careful. They'll follow you too. Yoink. I didn't mean to say yoink out loud. I'm sorry about that. I just have a habit of doing that. September 10th, 1997.
East of the Rockies, you're on the air on Ghost to Ghost AM. Hello.
How you doing, Art?
Just fine.
The tape. Pick up the tape.
Gulfport,
I've
Florida.
got a tape. Snipers? Are there any snipers? No? Okay. Look at the documents. Well, I can't read any of this. He gave me some scuzzlebutt documents here. This is, oh my gosh, it's a person walking across, like, a road or something. There's another person! This is unbelievable. This is unprecedented. None of this is relevant to anything. Oh, here we go. Watch the tape. Hold on. Did I lock the door? I didn't lock the door, did I? Somebody's gonna burst in. Blue! The following tape is property of the United States government. Incident 17, example of encounter type F. Uh-oh. A type F? Copying or distribution of this tape is strictly prohibited. Classification of the content is reserved for members with TS-SCI clearance. Nice. The following took place August 19th through 21st, 19th, Grove Lake. The tape was discovered and handed to local authorities September 1st, 1997. Please contact your facility supervisor on conclusion of this tape as outlined in Section 4B, Paragraph 8. Oh my gosh, Oh! Ah, here I am, at Grove Lake. La 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 la. Why am I walking sideways? What is happening here? I'm not doing that. It's like yoinked my controls. I can't not walk slightly to the left. That's irritating. Look at this. Stop doing it. Why is it doing that? Must be the camera. Can I squeeze through it? No. What a lovely day for a walk. I hope there's no demons, zombies, witches, aliens, mummies, werewolves. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something horrific. Oh God. Malfunctioning cameras. Oh God. Oh. Man, this thing is just gonna record all the time. Is that gonna run out of battery? Okay. Oh. I'm back on the path. That was just a fun little aside. I blacked out. What happened? Lake! Why is it here in the woods? Is this a walking path? Why are there things growing on the walking path? That doesn't usually happen. I guess it's not a very common walking path. Oh, God, birds! Oh, I didn't say birds. I said zombies and mummies and aliens and deer, but not birds. Ugh. Where's the lake at? Where's the lake at? Ooh. A camp. Nice. Is this mine? Did I set this up already? Why was I walking from... I'm just gonna assume I was getting something from the car. Like more batteries. For some reason, my camera keeps running out of batteries. All I do is record all the time, 24/7. It's weird. Gotta get a new camera. That way I can leave them both on. Alright. That tree is ominous. Ah! Huh! God dang it! Was that it? Please turn supplied handbook to page 42. We will now review the 4 types of encounters. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have my handbook on me, and I don't like reading, so... The first kind, CE1, visual sighting of an unidentified flying object seemingly less than 500 feet away that show an appreciable angular extension and considerable detail. See? This guy knows. He's like, look! I threw that! That's a rock. All right. Number 2. Second kind, CE2, a UFO event with, oh gosh, physical effects such as interference, animal reaction, or physical trace like impressions on the ground, scorched or otherwise affected vegetation, or chemical trace. For instance, this horse or cow was shot by a UFO. He was flying by and he leaned out and he blasted him. Those dang aliens. The third kind, UFO encounters in which an animated entity is present. These include humanoids, robots, and humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of a UFO. Wait, so humanoids, understandable. Robots, gotcha. Or humans who seem to be occupants or pilots of the UFO. Okay. But nothing else. If a freaking deer came out of a spaceship, you'd be like, that's an alien. That's an alien deer. You wouldn't be like, oh, that's not a humanoid. Get it out of here. A close encounter of the fourth kind is a UFO event in which a human is abducted by a UFO or its occupants. This is just the latest Madonna show, so this is just an example of what could happen. Did I miss one in my ramblings? The following is an example of CE2. Please identify on your workbook. Oh, dang it. Oh. The following, wait, okay, following, that means UFO is gonna fly by and cause, like, a headache. Okay, here we go. It's gonna have a high beams on. And it's gonna be like... Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. They're putting on a show. Meow. Oh. Was that the CE2? Logs? How is that CE2? Am I... Oh, I guess I haven't experienced the 2 part. That's just Dave yelling. CE2 shouldn't be that bad, right? That means they, like, fly by and knock over a tree or something. Because they're drunk. Or laser light show. Maybe it means laser light show. It does mean laser light show, as it turns out. Why are aliens always so loud? How do we not know when an alien lands? Look at what's happening. It's so loud and bright. Oh. 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 Oh no. I'm turning into a werewolf. Oh! No! Here's a question. Oh, uh-oh. How do tractor beams only pick you up? They never pick up, like, the trees or the grass or anything? Oh. What the heck? I'm in a meat cave. This is the alien spaceship? You guys gotta clean up. This is a nasty ship. Oh my gosh, what happened to that guy? Oh. Jeez. What the heck? What are you guys playing at? This is a terrible ship. You don't even have refreshments. I could go down there. I don't know what the point of going down here is. That's fun. Okay, I went down there. Cool. Nobody's ever abducted with a gun. You think the aliens would be prepared? If they like, haha, we got you now, and then you just start bang, bang, bang. Maybe they would. Maybe they wouldn't. Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm going. Whee! Down the slide. Dude, why are you going down backwards? This is a terrible play. Uh-oh. I'm turning into a werewolf. Oh, now it's running out of battery. Okay. You see what happens? This is what happens. You leave it on all day. In the rain. After an alien abduction. On a Sunday. That was a CE2? The tape has now concluded. No further footage was recoverable. Tape will be added to Archive Section 4. Please now contact your facility supervisor for psychoanalysis and debrief. You will be signing up and completing Form 52 up. Nice. Your discretion is a matter of national security. Please remember your oath and those who came before you. Okay. Please eject the tape now. Alright. Let me just yeet this tape. Jeez! Why? What is happening? Why are there like cross beams? These are quite the shots, by the way. Uh-oh. It's the FBI. They're on to me. Or the CIA, or the all the other... Oh, quick. Out the window. You jump out the window. I'm not here. Nobody's home. Quick, hide. Hide. Come on, hide somewhere. Look alive! Get a gun! There's gotta be a gun. I'm not decent. I don't have a bedroom or a bathroom or anything in this apartment. This is a terrible apartment. One moment. I've gotta get the cookies out of the oven from the kitchen I don't have. Alright, I'm coming. Hold on, let me just tend to my plants real quick. Alright, don't shoot me. As long as you don't shoot me, I'll open the door. Oh, they're gonna shoot me! Oh my gosh, it's Mr. Clean. Oh. On September 11, 1997, talk show host Art Bell receives a frantic call from a man claiming to have worked...
Online, you're on the air. Hello.
Hello, Art.
Yes.
Hi. I don't have a whole lot of time.
Well, look, let's begin by finding out whether you're using this line properly or not.
Area 51.
Yeah, that's right. Were you an employee or are you now?
A former employee.
Former employee.
I was let go on a medical discharge about a week ago, and I've kind of been running across the country. Oh man, I don't know where to start. They're gonna they'll triangulate on this position really soon.
So you can't spend a lot of time on the phone. So give us something quick.
Say anything.
Okay, what we're thinking of as aliens, Art, they're extra-dimensional beings that an earlier precursor of the space program made contact with. They are not what they claim to be.
I feel like we're gonna hear a gunshot very shortly.
A lot of aspects of the military establishment, particularly the Area 51. The disasters that are coming, the military... I'm sorry, the government knows about them. And there's a lot of safe areas in this world that they could begin moving the population to now, Art.
But they're not doing anything.
They are not. They want the major population centers wiped out so that the few that are left will be more easily controllable.
Discharge.
What?
I started getting...
Oh my gosh, Art was in on it the whole time. No, Art's an alien. Oh. That was pretty good, I gotta say. That was pretty good. I like that. It was pretty spooky. I just can't get over how loud the aliens are. It's just like so blatantly like blah, like aliens. Never heard of aliens. I don't know what you're talking about. We did have a nice laser light show here before. I don't Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit subscribe, hit share. I'll put a link in the description of the game if you want to check it out. It was good. It was great. Loved it. Go check out some of the videos I made, and I'll see you next video. Goodbye. Jeez, a whiz.